So what your numbers is now? Like how many streams you got?
From there, my first podcast I ever did was about 7, 8 months ago. My first ever episode was about 8 months ago. Right now, my
That's
channel,
not that long ago.
yeah, it ain't been a year. Right now, my channel is over 3 million. We over 3 million views right now,
That's
as a
big.
whole in the whole channel.
That's big.
You know, yeah, in the whole channel. It over.
So let these people know, some of the people that you interviewed,
Okay, my first bigger interview that did some real big numbers was Terrence Gangster Williams. You know, he showed a lot of love. You know, people say a lot, whatever they want to say about Gangster, but you know, Gangster a real one. You know what I'm saying? As for the relationship that me and him have, you know, you know, and I want to say this, a lot of people want to speak on Gangster about how he got out of jail with the rat shit. That ain't nobody business, man. Like my relationship with Gangsta, I don't sell drugs. I don't do nothing illegal. Me and Gangsta got a relationship. We fuck with this podcast shit and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And this man turned me on to so much shit. This the man was the reason my channel started popping. He turned me on to Hot Boy Turk. Even though me and Hot Boy Turk didn't do the interview, he turned me on to Brian Glaze Gibbs. Me and Brian Glaze Gibbs did the interview. So like when I met Gangsta, I wouldn't even monetize. I probably had you know probably 400-500 subscribers or something. I wouldn't even monetize yet. So we did our interview and I met him. So he knew I had a small channel and we talked. And he was already on. He just did Vlad. They just did 5 million views and all kind of shit. So he didn't even have to do the shit he did for me. So he was like, man, look, I know your channel just popping. I mean, I know you just popping off your channel, but bro, I'm gonna turn you on some shit. Get your channel popping. I'm gonna get Brian Glaze Gibbs on your shit. I'm gonna link you up with Turk from Cash Money, the Hot Boy Turk. All bullshit aside, I'm sitting in my house. I'm laying in my fucking bed. My phone rang. I pick up the phone. It's Hot Boy Turk. I didn't call him. He called me. All bullshit aside. So I'm like, man, what's up? Man, Giggity told me to call you. Gangster told me to call you. Whoop the woo, bro, whoop the woo. The only reason why I didn't do the interview with Turk, because at the time, Turk said he would he was only doing sit down interviews like we doing right now with big channels. And where I was on my channel, Turk was willing to do what they call that shit when you're on the when you're on the internet.
When they can see you.
Yeah, stream. He was willing to do a stream with me, but I knew how I wanted to grow my channel. So I'm like, I don't want to do a stream where we just on split screen. I want to sit down with you. So Turk, it wasn't no bad blood. We were fussing them, but I respect where he was coming from. He just wanted to do the sit downs with the bigger channels. But where I was coming, I didn't want to do no split screens on my channel. So we end up not doing it. But I end up doing the one with Brian Glaze Gibbs, and yeah, we did that one. But Gangsta turned me on to all them bars, and me and Gangsta did a couple of more interviews after that, and real good dude, man.
Yeah, I like your style, man.
Yeah, real good dude, bro. Laid back, and like I said, bro, niggas with that shit, bro. That's not niggas' business about how that man got. I think the people in his circle, like the person, like I think Birdman them or Hot Beezel them might have a say so on gangster situation or with him, ratting or whatever to get out of jail because he closer to them. But all them other niggas on the internet with all that, that's not y'all business. That man, y'all don't know that man personally or you know what I'm saying? I think his inner circle got the right to have a problem, whatever he got going on, but not the audience and the fans with all the fucking rah-rah.
That's just a legend, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, when I first met that nigga, look, we was in that bitch. So, let's say like my back, I'm facing this way. So let's say like, well, no, I could keep the way I'm facing now. So let's say I'm facing this way now. Let's say you face another way. So you're back there. So I got to the studio before him. So this is my first time meeting him. I had never met him. I'm in there. We setting up. I'm in Dallas. We in some big ass studio, about a 5-story building or some shit. And so I'm in there about 30 minutes, 45 minutes before he get there. So my back turned. There had 2 other dudes in there. Everybody back turned this way, but the door back there. So I'm setting shit up. The other nigga back turned. So all I hear niggas say, man, man, I could have wet this whole room up. None of y'all would have known nothing. I look back, that's gay. That was my first introduction. That's my first introduction to it. And I look at it, I just start laughing. So that nigga vibe just so cool, yeah.
You seem like a real dude, bro.
Yeah, I fuck with
you. You always love that dude, man.
Man, that nigga didn't see all them niggas come out the woodworks since Gangsta come home.
Yeah, most definitely.
All them niggas from New York, you ain't hear nothing about. And I'm not talking down on them niggas. I'm speaking the facts. I'm speaking the real. I ain't seen none of them. All them niggas that came out and replying, I ain't seen none of them niggas from New Orleans telling their stories until Gangsta come on. Gangsta put that storytelling New Orleans shit on the map. Real talk.
I had met I never met Gangsta, but I met the other hot boy.
Ibiza?
No, man, the hot boys that was with their clip. I'm talking about the 4 You got Sterling, the Steel.
I don't know about you.
Gangsta, and there was one more. I met
you got
guy.
You got Gangsta, Sterling, Mosquito. Man, what's the other nigga, right?
I'm trying to think of his name, but he's a factor.
Yeah.
I met him after Katrina. In the club on Juvie Tuesdays or something up the club.
Okay. You got Gangsta, Sterling, Mosquito. There's one more. I know exactly what you're talking about because the nigga just did.
It's a main dude.
Yeah, he just did an interview with Johnny Boo. He on Johnny Boo channel. I can't think of the nigga name. Old school.
No, he's dead. He's one of the hot boys.
Okay.
I can't say his name.
No, I'm about to say it's because Gangsta beefing with his baby mama right now.
Yeah, I met that dude in a club one night. I can't say his name right now.
Very cool. Mosquito. What's the nigga name? Break Gangsta beefing with the nigga baby mama right now. Hold up. Killer Stone. Killer Stone.
I met Stone in the club with the boy. I seen the boys in the club. The boy had hella money in their hand.
Mm-hmm.
Hella jewelry. I didn't know who they was.
Stone that drop an album.
Around with hella money in the club.
Mm-hmm.
Buying everybody drinks.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so all that shit they talking is real.
Yeah.
All that New Orleans shit is real.
Yeah. Killer. Killer Stone.
They had a solid click. You know what I'm saying? That Magnolia and that third. You know, they was on their shit.
Yeah. You could tell. That just gangsta vibe. You could tell. Yeah, that nigga.
You're a real nigga.
Yeah, he real. When I fuck with Giggity, man. Yeah.
How did you hook up with OG Percy?
OG Percy. OG Percy, show no mercy. Percy, man. So after I did the one with Gangsta, so you know once you that's the same thing with you doing anything. So once I did the one with Gangsta, it kind of built my channel up. So I was like, okay, now I gotta do shit that's on that level or more. So I just hit Percy up on IG. I just hit Percy up on Instagram because I was a fan of Percy. No, it's rap battles.
Battle rap.
Yeah. I was a fan of the battle rap. So I hit Percy in the IG. I was just like, man, what's up, man? I'm trying to do an interview with you for my channel. This and that. But I'm not knowing Percy don't even run his IG. The nigga Real Tune hit me back on the FaceTime, him and Percy on FaceTime. So Real Tune hit me back. Like I inboxed them niggas, then they called me on video face chat like the next day. So he like, whoop the woo, man, look, Percy right here, this and that. You Percy on IG, you know, I'm like, boom, man, let's do the interview, bro. I'm gonna come out there, whoop the woo. So I think yeah, when I talked to him on the phone, like I said, I was already a fan of the battle rap. I think shit if it wasn't the next day after we talked, it was no more than 2 days later after they called me. I shot out to Dallas. And we linked up, and that first interview I did with Percy was another level. I think that was the best interview that far on my podcast because I'm still new to it. I'm still learning how to ask questions. I'm still learning how to maneuver through the thing. And with Percy, he made it so easy for you. Like Percy made my job real easy. Percy just he knew what to do. He knew what to say. The vibe was there. I'm like, okay, yeah, this nigga, he's an entertainer. So we did numbers. We did by the time I bust that video down with Percy, we did about 300,000 views. Yeah, by the time I bust it down. Yeah. Yeah, probably more than that. But Percy, and we just continued. I think I done did Percy 4-5 times now. And yeah, that's my dog, bro. OG Percy in his OG Percy be in his own world. That's my nigga though. You know what I'm saying?
They like you, bro. I mean, I like the vibe that they always be talking, you know, Nitty TV.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the vibe with gangster and Percy.
Oh yeah. I fuck it. Yeah, and it became a personal relationship with both of them. It's not just a what I built with Percy and Gangster. It's not just a nigga I just interviewed where we at now. Like Percy will call me with some shit going on. Gangster will call me with some shit. I'll call Percy. I call Giggity. You know what I'm saying? Like
we got into a friendship.
We fresh. I talked to Giggity, like I said, he texted me a little while ago. He was in here talking. I'm about to link him up with Pee Wee. I'm about to get Gangster and Pee Wee to do an interview. I'm gonna get him to do one with Percy too.